kind of green gravel at the top there. Imagine that's my lawn out there. And if this shape is right, and you're looking at it, but in my yard, in my front yard, and this is the image. So I want this image, and then probably something like that could hold a fire. Yeah, we're having fun, definitely. Man, it's really difficult not to see my reflection, so I'm kind of guessing at where I'm going.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
Anyway, yeah. So anyway,
I can't see this one either.
I was looking at this earlier here, and I really like this 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 part of the end of it. I like how it shaped it. See, this is the sculpture in itself. So it goes around. I like this. Now I imagine this is the front, is the side to the front part of your eyeball. So you're looking at a circle here. Going around here, and there's an opening there. You can step up and down, and then it comes around over to here. So going around here, skin of that, it's actually really nice. Features here, Buddha. Jen, what kind of have you got a sponge like an old sponge or an old rag? I can just dab it. In fact, before I need more water than this, I think.
All right, it's going.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to take off this old mortar. You can tell, right. But if it's hollow sounding, then you've got to take it off. Now this is okay here. So we're going to just knock this off. You want to watch how much that you knock off so you don't take off too much, just enough to get rid of the old. Yeah, that's no good. So we'll just take it off. That sounds okay. And get rid of some of this dust, old dust. And then we're gonna soak the wall with water, because if you put, where'd that cup go? I guess I'll just use this. Okay, water. Yeah, that's probably not the best way to do it. So we'll use this sponge here. Just an ordinary old sponge or a rag. Because if you put new mortar onto old brick, especially this old brick, which is very dry, as soon as the mortar goes on to the brick, spreads on there, it'll dry instantly, and you won't have a good bond. So this is like doing stucco any place. You've got to prepare the old wall by getting it a little bit damp, and that's working out good. Not dripping wet, but I put a lot of water on, and then just kind of let it dry a little bit, and then you're ready to put the mortar on. Okay. Now I need a broom to get rid of all this old mortar that I've put on it. That's all right. All right, yeah, thank you. Okay.
My camera's still running. I'm gonna go grab a smoke.
Okay. I might not need the.
This one has got enough power to bounce. So we use it, so.
Yeah, this might work. This one.
Filter. Do you have a filter on?
I won't do all of this, and so you can videotape it, or the rest of it.
So you're just getting your brick wet there? Is that the point?
Yeah, because especially this old brick, if it's dry and you put mortar on there, it just sucks out the water immediately, and it won't make a good bond. So let's see, but this is harder than I thought. So this ought to work. Okay. So let's see. Let's take this in stages here. Might not need this stuff. I don't think we will. I thought it might.
See if I got some fresher one out there?
What?
Some that's a little less rusted?
No, I don't even think we're gonna need it.
Oh, that's even.
Because I think I can squash it on there.
Yeah, no, we good.
And then if it doesn't work, then I also brought some screen here.
Yeah.
So let's see now.
What do you need next?
Well, we're gonna bust out this. I'm gonna bust out this, and that'll
You
fall
have a hammer? Or
down.
do you have a hammer?
Yeah. Yeah, where'd I put my tools?
Cut.
Cut. Oh, is that? Yeah, I'll tell you what. Can we just lift this up on there? And
We won't be able to screen it so well, but.
yeah,
Or do you
well,
wanna-
that's a little bit at a time.
Just pitch that into the driveway.
Okay. Oops. Okay. Okay. No, that might be enough of that. You know, put. Oh. Yeah. This is real homemade.
This is real world scenarios.
Yeah. Oh man, I was watching. I just happened to get up to wake up about before 4 o'clock this morning, and just, turned on the TV, and there was a fantastic show on their PBS about the making of the big telescopes before the Hubble.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the
I think
2
I
hour.
might have seen that.
It's amazing. And I got to thinking, the Post, so-called newspaper, all they have is just sports and bullshit. And I thought, why don't they show what's happening in the academic world, and like in the sciences and all?
Question.
So I'm gonna send them a fucking letter. And of course, it won't do any good. But what the hell? Yeah. Oh yeah, this looks like what they use in India. You want to mix up your sand and mortar dry so it's well mixed, and then just add water, and then just chop in some of the dry mix. And as you can see, it's slowly getting thicker. Now for stucco, for this particular job, you want to make it just a little bit wet. This might be enough. God, I haven't worked in a while.
Here, let me do a little bit.
Get tired easily.
Sorry, I'm gonna get focused on the video and I forget.
On the camera. Okay.
We weren't before, but I just put it on.
Okay. Well, if you can stand my farts, I guess it'll be all right. Alrighty. You might want to get then around this way so you can see what I'm.
Yeah,
What?
don't mind me and I'll just
Okay.
do what I can.
Okay. We'll just see how this works. Of course, I'm in my own light. That doesn't work.
Around.
Here we go. So in the first coat, you just want to squeeze this in onto the brick. And it looks like it's holding okay. Hey, is this a gas line here?
Yeah.
You might want to put a piece of plastic over that because the lye in the mortar,
Okay.
it's already a little bit green there. I'm going to leave that bare for now.
If you just leave a gap, I can come back with some silicone.
Oh, okay. Probably need a little bit more
More.
water, I think.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Jesus. Hey, there's one thing you'll have to now and then check to make sure that the bricks are damp, not dripping wet, but damp. So check the dryness of the brick now and then. Now, if you were using new brick, it's usually hard enough so that it won't soak up the, get out of here, so it won't soak up the, the water out of the mortar. But this old brick, this nice brick, pretty dry.
It must be 100 years old.
Yeah, well, it looks, I mean, it's hard brick, so I don't know if they fired it in a big kiln the way that they do now, or just sun-dried. Hard.
I always thought it was soft just from the look of it, but I never poked around at it too much.
Yeah, but it's pretty hard. Okay, that ought to be that. Enough of that. Yeah, it's kind of weird with one eye doing this. Gotta kind of do it by feel. I get cramps in my hip. Get off. This is real home, down home.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I wouldn't either. What the hell? Actually, on a corner, it would be better if it had a what's called a bull molding, which is a metal up this way, and then that would then nail it into the brick. It makes a good corner, but this will work.
Yeah, we want to keep it a little funky.
Funky it will be. Let's see, how can we do that better? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I guess a safety measure. If you ever get mortar, if it ever splashes in your eye, drop everything and run some water. Wash your eye out real good, because this lime in the mortar will burn. It even burn your skin too. So just hold your head under the faucet or the water hose and squirt water right into it. How are we going to do this? Yeah, that's not working out too cool. No, that won't work, I guess. Real funky.
I wonder if there's anything we can do.
Let's see, we have a little bit more. That's already mixed up, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't find my regular.
This would be a good wide angle.
I don't know if they'd switch over. Well, there is a poly dog.
Everything's on camera around here.
Oh yeah.
When you come out to the Dobo.
Don't worry, don't ever go anywhere.
Sit on the shelf.
So, how is your video coming? Do you just need the paintings and that's it?
Oh, I don't know. I need an angel from heaven and
You need.
Bubblehead, that's what we need, King, man. I'm gonna get one.
what, you want to level it there. That's what the computer's for. The only problem is I got that license plate in. I have to fuzz it out.
Why? What's it gonna do to your license plate?
You know, Kit, you get caught up in the mortar.
Now, is that why y'all got X's? You're gonna do another layer,
Yeah,
and the X's help hold it, I guess.
yeah.
That's the idea.
Real nimble, smooth. It shouldn't be like that, but at the time,
How long ago was that time?
about I don't know, a decade ago or something.
Really?
No.
It's before your time, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
You guys.
How many decades have you been out here?
It's the long haul approach, huh?
Hey, look, here we are finishing it up.
A war of attrition. Ain't that what you said this morning?
I don't think so.
It's a battle of attrition.
In regards to what?
It's what you call country style. Cat? You taking it?
How much water do you suppose we need here?
Well, I don't know, a little bit. A little bit more than that, but yeah. Okay.
Oh, you ain't gotta worry about that, John.
I know.
That pipe's inside or upside down. Needs to be taken out.
Oh, okay.
Skin was a little green behind your ears on that one.
Yeah.
But it's alright. First time I got hired to do construction, I put it upside down too. But luckily I had a guy there that said, "What's wrong with you, dummy? How do you think the water gonna get in there?" I said, "Well, that's why the holes are on top."
You said, well, just experimenting here, boss. You got a really creative guy here.
No, I thought the same thing too. You need it up there so the water can get in the pipe. The
Yeah.
water's gonna fall on the path of least resistance. So it's gonna go in the little holes and follow the pipe.
I feel like I could almost spin that pipe around, at least from here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only pipe put in on the pipe, doesn't it? Deeper.
Well, I have to cover it up, but yeah, I probably could go a little deeper. Maybe I can find some new pipe up at Menards.
No,
Is that too thin?
it's kind of thin, but
You want me to add a
oh, it
little?
is thin. Yeah, yeah,
Should I add some of the Portland or
Yeah.
something?
yeah. Have a Portland rock pad. I love it, man.
That's a good idea right there, actually, though.
This is patented.
No, it's
You can get your plans now. There's an app to help you build this and this mortar sifter, cement sifter.